Good evening, Sender 1. We will be starting class in just a moment. Hello, my name is Haylee, and you are here for Pilates mat. I normally teach at Sender 1 LAX, but as you can see, you have joined me in my living room tonight. As with every class we've been doing online. We'll be getting started in about 2 minutes. Please grab a mat. And if you don't have a mat, a towel or a blanket will do. And if you're like me and have a carpeted floor, you might be fine on just the carpet. We will not be using any household props today, so just a soft surface where you will not bruise your back is all that you need. I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. Today in class, we will be doing a little full body work. We will be doing a little hamstring work. We will be saying hello to our side plank and, of course, doing some abdominals as usual. Excellent. Well, we have about a minute to go. So let's come to our mats. Great. I'm going to do this. All right. We are on our mats today. We started our Friday class like this, and we will start this Monday the same way we started Friday. So let's find some nice big arm swings and just feel the rush of the gravity take the arm down and the suspension at the top of that kind of big U shape our arms are making. And notice that this swinging, naturally we kind of have like a little twist happening in our hips, in our torsos, in the knees, and it's reflected all the way down into the ankles and toes. And now we've done a few of these arm swings. Let's start making them a little faster and a little smaller and bring the belly button in towards the spine and up towards the heart, starting to engage that core. And the arms come smaller and the belly is engaged and the arms a little bit smaller, a little bit faster. And the core is engaged. I can feel my legs stabilizing as well. I can feel my glutes engaged. I feel my core engaged. And let that come to rest. Just getting a little bit of twisting action in that body to begin. Let's find our feet in parallel. The bony point of our hip we should be able to draw a line right through our legs, landing in the middle of that ankle joint to find that nice parallel. I'm going to adjust this ever so slightly, so as I'm teaching this, I don't decapitate myself. No. Pardon me. There we go. There we are. All right. So standing foundation, we're in our nice parallel. Let's take an inhale in and bend the legs. And on the exhale, let's straighten the legs. And inhale to bend. And exhale to straighten. Now let's think inhale, ribs expand and we breathe nice and wide. And on the exhale, let's think about the core engaging and the ribs knitting together. And for these last two, let's actually put our hands on the sides of our ribs. And let's feel our ribs expand and contract. Here we go. Inhale to bend. And exhale feeling the ribs knit together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Good. Let's transfer the weight onto one side. Inhale to bend. Exhale, straightening both legs. Inhale to bend, feeling the ribs expand. Exhale, ribs knit together, both legs straighten. Inhale, ribs wide, knees bend. Exhale, legs straighten, ribs knit together. Let's feel the energy between the heel of our supporting leg and the top of our head. We transfer the weight onto the ball of our foot and we just rise up like we have a little invisible stiletto. Good, and lower that leg down, switching to the other side. Here we go. Inhale to bend. Exhale to straighten. Inhale to bend and expand those ribs wide. Exhale, straightening the knees, knitting the ribs together. Inhale, expand the ribs, bend the knees. Exhale, straightening the legs, knitting the ribs together, and feeling that relationship between the supporting heel and top of head. And we come up to that little toe, or all 5 toes, I should say, and we feel that little invisible stiletto. Whoa, and just see where the balance lives today. Great. Come out of it, maybe give the ankles a little wiggle out. We are going to move into our standing roll-ups. Here we are. You are at the backs of your mat. You are in that nice parallel we just found a moment ago. We're going to take our angel arms, which means it's just what I call them, angel arms. But we want to make sure every time we're moving our arms from down to up or up to down, that our fingers are in our periphery the whole time. This is a little cheat. This helps us maintain proper posture and placement in the torso. So let's take an inhale in, bending the knees, scooping the arms down to come up. On the exhale, let's drop the head to the chest, drop the hands down, and roll down the spine, leading with the top of the head. Take an inhale here to feel the backs of the legs open up. And on the exhale, we bend the knees, weighting that sacrum down and rolling up the spine. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, arms scoop down to come up. Exhale, dropping the chin to the chest, rolling down through the spine. Inhale to stretch. And exhale, bending through the legs, rolling up through the spine. One more time. Inhale, bending the knees, scooping the arms down to come up. Exhale, curving through that spine, dropping that head down. The top of the head leads this action down. Inhale to stretch. And we exhale, bending the knees, weighting that sacrum down. And place every vertebra, one on top of the other, individually, finding articulation of the spine. Great. We did this on Friday, and this is a new exercise. So I will talk you through it one more time. We are going to do standing, rolling like a balls. So standing, rolling like a ball. We're going to take an inhale in. We're going to bend the legs, and the arms are going to come out to the side. taking a moment to make sure that little finger wiggle that we're in our peripheral vision. On the exhale, we're going to bend one knee and bring one toe back. So we're in this little baby lunge-like position. We take an inhale here, and on the exhale, maintaining this bend in this supporting leg, we're going to find a top of head to tailbone connection. The arms are going to come in like you're going to hug a big tree, and the knee is going to come up. And my chin or my focus goes down. So this is quite a lot of balancing on this leg, but it's also teaching us some articulation in that spine, in that hip joint. So we will do a couple of those on each side. Standing, rolling like a ball. As we inhale, bending the knees, the arms come out to the side like a big human T. Exhale, extending one toe back, giving a bend to the other knee. Take an inhale, feeling this kind of posture. And on the exhale, the core engages, the knee comes up. We hug a tree with those arms and the focus comes down. Inhale, we extend the arms back to the human T and the toe back. And exhale, hug a tree. Inhale, finding that expansive position. Exhale, engaging the core, hugging that tree. Inhale, finding that expansive position. Exhale, hugging that tree. Inhale, finding that expansive position. One more time. Exhale, hug a tree. Inhale, finding that expansive position, and come to close. Great. I felt my medialis working like crazy, which is right here on the inside of your knee. And that kind of inside of the knee, that inner kind of thigh area, it's really good to protect your knees with. So this is a kind of a one-stop shop warm-up, right? On the other leg, here we are. We inhale, bending the knees, scooping the arms down to the side, big human T. Exhale, extending one toe back. Inhale. And exhale, hug a tree. Inhale to expand. Exhale, hug a tree. Inhale, expand. Exhale, hug a tree. Remembering that core is engaged. Inhale to expand. Exhale, hug a tree. Inhale to expand. One more. Exhale, hug a tree. Inhale to expand. And come to close. Give that leg a little shake out. This is giving me a lot of information about all of the supporting muscles around my knees. We will probably visit this again, just letting you know. Great. And I believe from here, yeah, it's time to hit the mat. Here we are. So come to sitting on your mat. My camera skills are not very good today. I apologize. We're sitting up. We're going to go right into our 1 minute roll down. Let's today play with the palms facing the ceiling. We play with this often, but this is your friendly reminder. The palms are rotated facing the ceiling. We have 1 minute to go from this position to this position. And all of a sudden, a minute feels very long. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling that belly button go towards the spine, up towards the heart. Every time you inhale, feeling the ribs expand. And every time you exhale, feeling them knit together. Take a moment maybe to give the legs a little flop, making sure that we're not gripping in the hip flexors. Giving the legs a little jiggle out, maybe giving the arms a little jiggle out, remembering that there's no tension in them. Maybe even giving the head a little shake out, reminding yourself that there's tension in your abdominals, not in your neck. Maybe giving your jaw a little release. Maybe that's the tension you're holding from earlier in your day. And if you're like me, you have found that shaky place. And let's finish this roll down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling that spine nice and long on the floor. All right. Right before we go into our roll-ups, let's do a couple of Sacrum Stabilizers. I hope you are with us today, Dana. This one is for you. So we are on our backs. Let's take an inhale in. On the exhale, let's feel that core engage. Let's go into a double knee fold up to that tabletop position. We're going to take 2 fists and put them in between our knees. We're going to take an inhale in. And on the exhale, we're going to squeeze our fists with our inner thighs as much as possible. Inhale to release. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. Hands on the sides of the knees. Inhale. And on the exhale, we press our hands into our knees and our knees into our hands. So if I were to remove my hands, my legs would flop open. Inhale, release. Exhale, pressing the thighs out. Inhale, release. Exhale, pressing the thighs out. Hands on the tops of the thighs now. Inhale. And on the exhale, hands into the thighs, thighs into the hands. Hammies around the backs of the hamstrings. Inhale. And exhale, pressing those hamstrings into the hands. Inhale, release. Exhale, pressing those hamstrings. Inhale, release. Exhale and press and resist. Inhale, release. Good. Lowering those legs down. Oh, that's a nice one to kind of reset that sacrum joint area. I've been doing a lot of sitting today, and that one is a good one if you've been kind of sitting and packing in that joint. Let's move right into our roll-ups. We inhale. On the exhale, we feel that core engage. We cervical nod and we roll all the way up. Let's come all the way into a nice, big, juicy forward fold. Whatever your hamstrings will want to give you today, receive what those hams are giving you. We inhale here. And on the exhale, leading with that belly button, rolling back. Really articulating through each and every single vertebra. Inhale. And on the exhale, the core engages, the head tucks, and we roll all the way up, coming to a nice big forward fold. Inhale. And on the exhale, articulating through the spine, rolling through the spine like it's a piece of seaweed. But of course, that seaweed is supported by the core. 2 more times. Inhale. On the exhale, you feel the core engage, cervical nod, and we seaweed articulate that spine all the way up. Coming to a nice big juicy stretch. Inhale. And on the exhale, rolling and articulating down. And on this last one, let's find more articulation, more nuance in that spine, but also think of it like a little massage for the joints. Inhale in. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You cervical nod, and the head comes up, the upper back comes up, the middle back and the ribs come up, the lower back and the organs come up, and we rock over the sit bones. Inhale. And on the exhale, the core engages, and we rock back on the sit bones, back on the sacrum, through the lower back and the organs, and through the ribs and the mid back, and through the upper back until the head touches the ground. Excellent. We are going to jump right into our series of 5, our hundreds, our single leg stretches, our double leg stretches, our single leg stretch with straight knees, and our 2 legs down or double leg lift and up. All right. I will talk you through the whole time. We are on our backs. We take a big inhale in. On the exhale, we feel that core engage. We do a double knee fold. We bring our legs to tabletop, or Justine, if you're watching, Zoe, your legs are straight, your heels are pressing together on a long diagonal. We inhale. On our exhale, we feel the core engage. We cervical nod. We reach our arms forward, finding the leg position of your choice. And we inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale. In. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. And exhale. In. And exhale. In. And exhale. Reach a little further, lowering the head down, touching the toes down to the mat, reaching the legs long. We inhale. And on the exhale, we feel that core engage. We do a double knee fold. The legs come to tabletop. We inhale. And on the exhale, the core engages. We cervical nod. The hands come behind the head, elbows nice and wide. We extend one toe on the long diagonal towards where the ceiling meets the wall. We reach opposite armpit to bent knee, and we inhale. Inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, and inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, both legs to tabletop, hands on the sides of the knees, and we inhale, inhale, exhale, reach long, come back and inhale, inhale, exhale, hands and toes away from each other, and they come back and inhale, inhale, exhale, reach long, come back and inhale, inhale, exhale, reach, come back in, and we lower that head down, lower the toes down, extend the legs long, take a nice big inhale in. And on the exhale, we feel the core engage. We double knee fold. We bring the legs to tabletop. We inhale. On the exhale, you feel that core engage. You cervical nod. And you go one toe up, one toe down. And we inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, and exhale, exhale, and let's just go hands behind the head, switch, pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, and pulse, switch, pulse, and pulse, switch, pulse, and pulse. Hands reaching forward, heels squeezing together, and we exhale to lower, inhale, rise up, exhale to lower, inhale, legs up, and exhale to lower, inhale, legs up, one more to lower, inhale, up, reach a little further, lower the head down, lower the toes down, and extend the legs long. Maybe give the legs a little shake out. Great. All right. We are going to go into our leg circles now. We will continue to do the leg circles that we did, I believe, 2 weeks ago, where we have 2 breaths per leg circle. So just look up here for a moment and I'll do a quick demo of what I mean by 2 breaths per leg. So I'm going to take an inhale. On my exhale, I want to engage my core. I'm going to do a single knee fold, and I'm going to extend one leg long. I'm going to take a moment to externally rotate my leg. I'm going to take an inhale. On my exhale, I'm going to draw half a circle with my leg, and on my inhale, I'm going to complete that circle. On my next exhale, I go in the opposite direction. Exhale, half a circle. Inhale, finish the circle. And so I want to go in this kind of clockwise and then immediately counterclockwise direction. All right? It's a little easier to see with my arm like that. Let's do a really quick talk through together. So let's all come to our backs. We take an inhale in. On the exhale, we feel our core engage. We do a single knee fold. We bring the toe up to the ceiling. If you need a slight bend in that leg, that is A-okay. I like to feel a little bit of energy in this supporting leg, so there is a little bit of pressure in that supporting heel. Let's take a second to grab onto that thigh and externally rotate the leg. So I don't know if you can see it very well on me, but I'm taking the knee that is facing my nose and turning it to my couch behind me. I take an inhale in, just feeling this extension. And on my exhale, I draw half a circle. And on my inhale, I complete my circle. And now I'm going to go in the opposite direction. Exhale, half a circle. Inhale, complete the circle. Let's do 4 more, 2 on each side. Here we go. Exhale, inhale, other way. Exhale, inhale, other way. Exhale, inhale, other way. Exhale, inhale, other way. Touching that toe down, reaching that leg long, other side. Inhale. And on the exhale, we engage through that core. We do a single knee fold, toe up to the ceiling, grabbing onto that thigh, externally rotating it, really feeling that rotation. Now we take an inhale in. And on the exhale, half a circle. Inhale. And now we go other way. Exhale. Inhale, 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 other way. Good. And we touch that toe down and reach that leg long. Let's come up, coming to a fetal position in one side, taking that top fist, putting it in the ground in front of you and pressing down. And look at that. We just kind of magically popped into our mermaid position. So my front leg is bent. My back leg is bent. I'm sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to bring one hand to the side. We're going to inhale in. And on the exhale, we're going to do a nice big side bend arching over. Inhale, increase the stretch. And on the exhale, come out of it. Other side, inhale. Exhale, side stretch, lateral bend. Inhale, go a little further, feeling those ribs expand. And on the exhale, engaging the core and coming back up. One more time, each side. Inhale. Exhale, lateral bend, side stretch. Inhale to increase. Exhale, coming out of it. Inhale. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale to increase. Exhale, coming out of it. Swapping sides. Finding some expansion in those ribs, making sure that both feet are flexed and both knees are bent. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, reaching side. Inhale to increase. Exhale, coming out of it. Inhale. Exhale, lateral bend, reach its side. Inhale to increase. Exhale, reaching up and out of it. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale. Exhale, coming out of it. Inhale. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale. Exhale, coming out of it. Great. We are now going to move on to our bellies. I'm going to give this a quick adjustment. There we go. We are going to go right into kind of our standard exercises here on our stomachs. We're going to jump right into flight. So our hands are in what we call, or I call, the comfy cactus. So we're not in a perfect 90-degree angle. You can bring the palms in an inch or two. You can bring the elbows down an inch or two, whatever feels good in your shoulder blades. Just making sure the full forearm is on the ground. We have our foreheads on our mats. We take an inhale in. On our exhale, we engage through the core. We engage the back, feeling like you're going to drag those palms backwards. Then we bring the face up. On our inhale, we bring the shoulder blades a little closer together, and we come up just a little bit higher, feeling that heart burst forward. And on the exhale, we articulate through the spine and lower down. Two more. Inhaling in. Exhale, engaging through the core, engaging through the back, imagining that you're dragging those forearms back along the mat, bringing the face up. Inhale, bringing those shoulder blades closer together. And exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, engaging through the core, engaging through the back, bringing the face up. Inhale to increase. And exhale to lower. Coming up to the forearms. That Sphinx-like position. We take an inhale and then actually take a minute to just like slouch down. Oh, hello. Welcome to class. Yes, say hi to everybody. Take a minute to slouch down. Take an inhale in. And on the exhale, feel that core engage and feel yourself grow out of your joints. We take an inhale in. And on the exhale, both legs come up and hover. And we're going to take 2 inhales and 2 little hamstring pulses with one side. And then we're going to switch and do it 2 exhales on the other side. Switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale, switch, 3, and exhale, exhale, and 2, and exhale, exhale, last 1, and exhale, exhale, lowering the feet down, lowering that torso down. And we're going to go into double leg kick. So our hands are going to be by our sides. We're going to work with that external rotation of the arms. We're going to work with shining our hearts forward. We have one cheek to the mat. We inhale. And on the exhale, we lift our legs and do 2 hamstring curls with our legs. And on the inhale, we reach the toes back, the thumbs up to the ceiling, the heart forward, and the face comes up. We switch our cheek to the mat and we exhale. Exhale, inhale, rise up. And exhale, exhale, inhale, fly away. And exhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, exhale, inhale, 1 more, and exhale, exhale, inhale, coming up, lower down, bringing the legs as wide as the mat, and kind of the hands just outside of the mat, so we've created a big human X. We're going to go right into swimming. We take an inhale in. On our exhale, we feel the core engage, and we lift our legs, our arms, and our head all off of the mat, like you're skydiving. The left hand is going to hover above the floor, and the right toe is going to hover above the floor. And then we're going to switch. Right hand hovers, left toe hovers, switch. Left hand, right toe, switch. Right hand, left toe. And we inhale, switch, exhale, switch, up, in, exhale, in, exhale, switch, 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 switch. And reach it all long and come to the mat. Good. That is very much a full body exercise. We have one more here on our bellies before we move into some side planking and hamstrings. We're going to go right into our half swan dive. All right. So let's come back to that comfy cactus position. Let's inhale. On our exhale, we feel the core engage, we feel the back engage, and we bring the face up, just like we did at the very beginning of this portion of class. On the inhale, we're going to put pressure into our palms and stretch the elbows. So we're coming up higher than that sphinx now. We've graduated. We take an inhale in, and on the exhale, maintaining the engagement in our legs, in our glutes, in our backs, in our cores, in our torsos. We're going to release the arms, rocking to the front of the body. And on the inhale, we catch. Here we go. Let's do 4 more of these. Exhale, inhale, catch. Exhale, inhale, catch. Exhale, inhale, catch. Exhale, inhale, catch. And lower it down. Give it a shake out. If you have a bottle of water near you, now is the time. Great. We're going to move into some side planking. So you can choose today whether you want your side planks on your elbow or on your hand, or you can switch between the two of them, whatever feels best on you today. Side plank, plank. All right. So side plank. I'm going to do it on my palms, and I'm going to come to a full side plank. So I'm going to use this foot position. My bottom leg is bent, and my top leg is kind of hooked right in its little ankle joint. So it kind of creates a little lock for me. And from here, I'm going to take an inhale in. On my exhale, I'm going to feel that supporting side engage and bring my hips up. I'm going to inhale. And on the exhale, like I'm landing on eggshells, I come back down. I inhale. On my exhale, I come up. I inhale. On my exhale, I land on eggshells and lower. One more time, just a little plank prep. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale. Exhale, delicate landing. And we're going to swap sides. We're going to flip sides after each little exercise so we don't fatigue one side too much. Here we are in our little prep position. And if you're not coming up to a full plank, knees are great. We inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale. Exhale, landing on eggshells. Inhale. Exhale, rise it up. Inhale. Exhale, delicate, delicate landing. Great. Swapping sides. Awesome. So we're going to do a little prep into snake twist today. So now you kind of know where we're going. We inhale. Exhale, coming up, arm extended side. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to scoop that arm under ourselves. Inhale to open. Exhale, scoop. Inhale to open. Exhale, scoop. Inhale to open. Exhale, scoop. Coming to a little center plank. You can swap to the other side, switching the hips. Arm comes up. Inhale. Exhale to scoop. Inhale. Exhale to scoop. Inhale. Exhale to scoop. Inhale. Exhale to scoop. Coming through that center plank. And let's lower in 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Take a quick look up here. Great. Yeah, take a quick look up here. I want to teach this little snake twist prep. So I have my feet in the same position we've just been practicing. So my Bottom leg is bent. My top leg is nestled right in that little ankle joint in front. I have almost the exact same prep. I inhale. And on my exhale, I come up to a plank. And I'm going to scoop. And as I scoop, I'm going to rotate on my feet. So I end up in this little one-handed downward dog. I'm going to inhale here. And on my exhale, I'm going to reverse that. So I'm twisting on my feet. I'm undoing my arm. And I come to land on those eggshells. So it's a lot of coordination. And we're really targeting that shoulder stability, like locking in everything, all those fibers around that shoulder girdle. So let's do 2 of these on each side. So we prepare. Side A, bottom leg bent, top leg is nestled in that ankle joint. We inhale. On the exhale, we come to that side plank and we start scooping. And as we scoop, we pivot onto our toes. Both of our sit bones go back and we come into a little one-handed down dog. Inhale. And on the exhale, we reverse, pivoting on those toes, finding that shoulder girdle stability and landing on those eggshells. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, coming up, finding that pivot. Maybe you need to take a little steppy step, adjust those feet. Inhale. Exhale, pivot on those feet, landing those hips on those eggshells. Whew, and maybe giving that shoulder a little thank you for not collapsing on me. That is heavy duty work in that arm. And especially without climbing multiple times a week, I can feel my upper body talking to me today. Our bottom leg is bent. Our top leg is nestled into that ankle joint in front of that leg. We inhale. On the exhale, we come up and we pivot on those feet to find that one-armed down dog. Inhale. And on the exhale, we pivot on those feet and delicately land those hips onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. I don't even have to say engage your core. It is engaged. It is working hard. We're in that one-handed down dog. We inhale. And on the exhale, we rotate back. Excellent. Awesome. We're going to finish off class with some little hamstrings. Not little, big hamstring work. Let's come. If you're sitting up like me right now, let's take a quick roll down together. And if you're already on your backs, stay on your backs. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down through the spine. Work it like a massage. Great. We're going to go right into our bridges. Our feet are flat on our mat. Our knees are bent. You want to be sure that you're in parallel, which means that your ankle bones and your knee bones are not touching. They are in line with those bony points of your hips, the same way we practiced at the very top of class. We inhale. And on the exhale, we put pressure into our feet and we lift the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale. Exhale, transfer the weight to one side, bringing one toe up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Dropping that foot down, transferring the weight to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, the other toe goes up. Inhale. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to lower and inhale, bring it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, bring it up. Dropping that foot down, dropping the hips down. Take an inhale in. And on the exhale, you feel the core engage. You put pressure into those feet and we bring the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, march. Inhale, place it down. Exhale, march. Inhale, place it down. Inhale, exhale, march. Inhale, down. Exhale, march. Inhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, bringing one toe towards the ceiling, leg circles. The same as when we were on our back. So one breath, half a circle. The other breath completes the circle, and we go clockwise, counterclockwise. 4 times, that means 2 times each way. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, half a circle. Inhale, recover. Other way. Exhale. Inhale, other way. Exhale. Inhale, other way. Exhale. Inhale. Touching that toe down. Transferring the weight to the other side. Other toe comes up. Inhale. Exhale, half a circle. Inhale, coming up. Other way. Exhale. Inhale, other way. Exhale. Inhale, other way. Exhale. Inhale. Dropping that toe down. Dropping the hips down. Take a nice big inhale in. And on the exhale, feel the core engage. Coming up. Last exercise for the hammies. Toe up and we pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Placing that toe down. Other toe comes up, and we 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10, a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. That toe comes down, and just for fun, let's shift our weight into our feet and back. So you're going to pull your body with your feet and come back. Hamstrings and back. A 3, a 4, a 5, 6, 7, and 8. And lower that down. Maybe bring your knees into your chest and give a little rock back and forth. And we will end with one standing exercise. And to get there, we're in this nice little kind of, beetle bug on its back position. Let's put our hands in front of our knees, and we're going to find some of that resistance the same way we did at the very beginning of class with those sacrum stabilizers. We're going to take an inhale in. On our exhale, we're going to engage through the core, bring our head up, so I'm looking towards my belly button. Inhale. Oh, hi, Foxy. Inhale. And I want to start rocking back and forth by pressing my hands into my knees and my knees into my hands. So this is kind of like a rolling like a ball, but freestyle, making sure that you're nice and engaged, that that core is working. Until we come all the way up. Let's place our hands on the sides of our legs. Just 3 little rolling like a balls. And they're going to go like this. Slow, slower, slowest. All right, inhale in. Exhale, engaging through that core. A nice slow roll to the upper middle back. Coming back up. A little bit slower this time. Inhale. Exhale, engaging through that core, rolling to the upper middle back. Coming back up. And the slowest one of the day. Inhale. Exhale. Slower. 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 Good. And from here, let's come up to standing. I'm going to adjust this very quickly. There we are. And we're going to just end with our double leg stretch standing. So this is a compound exercise of kind of everything we've done, and it's nice and juicy and stretchy. Then we inhale and scooping the arms down to come up. On the exhale, we round through our spine. We hold onto our hands behind our legs. On the inhale, we straighten our knees, finding a bigger dome in our back by pressing our belly buttons towards the ceiling. On the exhale, we release. I like to rotate my hands wide and open, feeling the sacrum and the back of the head coming closer together. The heart goes towards the ceiling. Inhale, we break at the hips, folding forward. And on the exhale, bending the knees, roll it up through the spine. 2 more, just to end class like this. Inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. Exhale, diving forward, grabbing hold of the hands behind the legs. Inhale, straightening the legs, doming the spine, belly button to ceiling. Inhale, finding that arch. Exhale, breaking at the hips, folding forward. And exhale, bending the knees and roll it up. 1 more time. Inhale, scooping the arms down to come up. Exhale, dive it forward, grabbing the hands behind the legs. Inhale to dome. Exhale, arch. Inhale to fold. And exhale, bend and roll up. And that is your class. Happy, happy Monday, everybody. And for those that you have joined a little late, my name is Haylee Nichele. I teach Pilates mat at Sender One LAX. I hope to see you all in the human form in our future. But for now, we are here online together, keeping the Sender One community tight and strong and supportive. I am here for you. And I will see you Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. My Venmo link is down below. If you currently find yourselves unemployed or in kind of a financial predicament, please do not donate. But keep coming back to class. I am here for you. And if you do have the means to donate, any amount would be greatly appreciated. This is how many of the teachers at Sender One are making their incomes now. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you so much, and I will see you 5:30 on Wednesday.